Howdy YouTube, welcome to my Jedi Consular Let's Play. This is ODOG 1970. Let's continue back outside. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a couple of missions on our way to Kaleth to find the First Blade. This is the second of the Fight the Robot missions.
That was an impressive go earlier, but we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Let's see, okay, this one's available. This is one of those ones that is sometimes hard to do when the planet's crowded because there's only 3 or 4 of these locations. And it takes them a little while to respawn. Well, that was pretty easy.
Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.
Yes, see that you do.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
Probably notice I repair and
You are
sell
fit
as
for
often
duty.
as I
Return to your
can.
post.
That's probably a side effect from back when I didn't have a full set of inventory slots. Okay, this quest here is the one I was telling you about earlier, where the light side choice just isn't one I care for. I'll go ahead and run the quest, just so you can see what I'm talking about.
I seem to be cursed. Why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Indeed, I have heard good things about you. I'm hoping they weren't overblown.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
What would be involved?
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
I'm basically to become a glorified snoop then.
You're helping the Order root out the seeds of darkness. There's no task more important.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Kaleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
So yeah, spying on fellow Padawans. Like I said, don't really care for that, but I'll go ahead and do the quest just so you guys can see. Like I said, normally if I was going light side, I'd either skip it entirely, or that would be the one dark side choice I would do. But I'll go ahead and probably do the light side just to show you guys.
You're Master Yuan's apprentice, right? I've heard how strong you are in the Force. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
Stay open to the possibilities, Padawan. You might surprise yourself.
I've certainly had plenty of surprises lately. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
There's no such thing as luck, Padawan. You're meant to be here.
That's exactly what the Jedi who found me said. Say, do you know Master Tython? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tython is studying a big mystery in Kaleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
I can take care of that.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tython has a small camp outside the ruins of Kaleth. Thanks for doing this.
Yay! The opposite of a fetch quest. This many people, there's often these long runs are pretty boring. You're just getting there and getting the taxi and the quick travel. And as usual, picking up some quests.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Zuzaneko higa da noila.
Padawan Fia sends her regards, and this holo recording.
Kasuyali koira toekapa kyotopa. Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
You seem to have survived the encounter.
Mana natu pachunki. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
I am more than impressed, actually.
Kulkadu choski nawe kuchuso yomata chi pompota.
Ki mada tamta chiruli ya? Noe ayuya tia chavopa. Tinkatwana che mai chuba. Tachuna kwabo nuta dubita.
Why not simply wipe out all the droids?
Mokele maklonki niatam bomba boshuda.
Ji wonta humpa mulira wata wompa. Kyotopa bubanda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwana wanki wabdaya tukaloka. Kili wata bunki donko patoga lorda.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Tython.
Yiliska chanaga bumpa komchinka. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa da noila. To chananga ma chai.
Yunales kachananga wachi kospa ini kontinka.
Now into Kaleth.
Show respect. You stand before greatness. The first blade, I guard. It rests with the ashes of its maker, the Weapon Master.
I must take the first blade. The Jedi have need of it again.
The first blade. First Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia pass. Only hilt of first blade remains. Only disturbed once. Rajavary came. He proved worthy. Permitted to take the hilt. Later, returned it.
Perhaps I could do as Rajavary did.
To take the hilt, prove worthy. The philosophy of Jedi combat. Show understanding. The Weapon Master left challenges. Here in Caleth. Training droids to test his students. Find them. Prevail. The hilt of the first blade waits.
And now to the Padawans in love.
You found it! Well done, Morrison.
Oh, Spanos, I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
When you're done with him, I'll take one too.
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
I think you two are romantically involved.
Okay, maybe it is what you think it is.
Spanos.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the Order.
Let's ask your masters about that. I think they'll be hard to convince.
Spanos, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal? I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
Bribery, Spanos? You're only proving the Jedi Code right. Your fall is upon us.
No! I cannot let you go!
Morrison, no! Don't lash out in anger. He's only following his own path. Just go, friend. Do what you will.
So yeah, I'm gonna narc on fellow Padawans just to stay light side. Of course, taking the bribe is a dark side option. It was a good idea to try to get the bonus missions done if you can. Gives you more XP and often increases either an extra reward or increases the reward for the main quest. Generally, the only time I skip the bonus quest is if, you know, area's too crowded and it's just too hard to get the kills. Okay.
Telemetry is received. All droids report your battle performance. Satisfactory.
In that case, I wish to take the hilt of the first blade from here.
Take the hilt. Treat with respect. Fight with honor.
Master Yuan, I found the hilt of the first blade. A proto-lightsaber from someone called the Weapon Master. The hilt looks as if there's data engraved on it.
Of course. The first blade points the way. Rajivari made the legendary weapon itself our guide. The Force is certainly with you, Padawan. Please bring the hilt back to the temple at once. I will look into a way to access that data.
Okay, and missed a quest. This one's pretty quick, so we'll go ahead and do that and then end this episode after turning everything in. Well, I say it's quick. Depends on whether or not the mobs I need to fight are up or not. As you can see, it doesn't take many people doing a quest to sometimes make it difficult to complete. Fortunately, we only need 3 of these guys to finish this quest. You can also see I've burned through all my rested XP. So I need to make sure I log out in the cantina. Now we just need to turn in some of these quests. Let's see if we can outrun this guy. After all, Jedi shouldn't fight unless he absolutely has to.
Ngakapakam. Napi karahika. Kimpani manu. Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasunri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa da noila. Tocha nanga e ma chai.
That's simply fascinating.
Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
Clearly, the light side survived these doomsday weapons.
Ki mada tanta chiruli ya? Noe ayuya tia chavopa. Punyo blasto wonki ti atokonchi. Taiboka dunka wona wanga.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Back to the Jedi Temple.
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanius and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
So you can either go light side and turn them in, or dark side and cover it up.
Your fears are justified, Masters. Spanius and Morrison are romantically involved.
I knew it. As I said, Yolo, I'm cursed.
It seems we're both cursed, my friend. They will have to renounce their love and agree to remain apart, or they will never become Jedi.
What a waste. But you have done well, young one. I know it must not be pleasant scrutinizing your fellow Padawans.
It was a difficult assignment. I didn't enjoy spying on my fellows.
We are sorry. It was necessary. For your efforts in this matter, please take this as a token of commendation.
Two more quests, and then we'll end the episode. Let me know if you're not that interested in these side quests. I could always turn those in after I've ended an episode. If you'd like to see as much as possible, I'll continue to do it this way, where I show you all the quests and all the turn-ins that I do. As we get up into higher levels, there probably will be some side quests that I'll just skip, just for sake of, I've already done them and don't really want to do them again.
A flesh raider, baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world. You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the Council to decide how to handle this.
I get pretty close to level 7, just finishing this quest.
Hello again, Padawan. I'm glad to see you well. Master SWtOR, I was there to greet you when you first arrived.
Being greeted by a member of the Council is hard to forget, Master SWtOR.
Interesting. Protocol was never a big focus of Yuan's curriculum.
This is Master Jarek Kaden, another of the Jedi Council. Yuan told us about Nayland Raylock, the pilgrim seeking Rajavari's secrets. She also claimed the Force is guiding your training. This isn't unknown, but...
So the Force influencing a Padawan's training is quite rare?
Yuan seems convinced, but trusting blindly in the Force isn't the Jedi way. Good judgment and discipline must temper that trust. First she welcomes that Trandoshan into the temple, now this? She's getting more unorthodox by the day.
What do you make of Yuan's claim, Padawan?
Master Yuan is my teacher. It isn't my place to question her.
Indeed not. That's the Council's responsibility.
The Council has agreed to accept Yuan's opinion. For now. But I am concerned about the dangers this path is leading you through. Finding the Fount of Rajavari before Nayland Raylock does is important. But so is your safety, Padawan. Be mindful.
Rajavari's hologram proves the same technique existed. Don't you see? It'll resolve that silly debate once and for all. Overexcite? I'm not quite ready to... Ah, Padawan. Much longer and we'd have come looking for you. I thought you might have crossed paths with Nayland Raylock again.
Wherever Nayland is, he's not at Kaleth.
You said you found the first blade, or its hilt at least. Is it... May I see it? Ah, the folds in the metal. The power cell chamber. These are lost techniques. Our lightsabers began here, with this.
I believe these etch marks are encoded information, Master Yuan.
And the interior's been modified too, perhaps to hold more. I deciphered a second clue from Rajavari's hologram. To find the Fount of Rajavari, this hilt must be taken to a cave in the Tythonian Mountains. The hologram says the Founders meditated in that cave, debated. They became the Jedi Council.
What should I do with the hilt when I arrive?
The hologram didn't say. Keep your eyes open. I apologize, Padawan. Kaizen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
I don't mind. I welcome his help.
Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
Okay, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it.